drawing a design out with the red pencil and then fucking layering it or whatever. And then I started doing the octopus like at the top of my dome. Like I was like, I don't need a fucking, so I don't need like to reference anything. So hopefully, like eventually, I'll start banging out some octopuses. Like I kind of like I see myself doing that shit. Like not even doing any letters, just do the fucking octopus. But before I introduce that shit, though, I'm gonna do like I got these ideas where it's like the octopus is kind of like morphing into like letters and shit. Like there's lettering and octopus like in the structure. So yeah.
Do you take extra pride in bringing two names to prominence in Los Angeles graffiti culture?
I don't know about like taking. I mean, I take pride into doing it, like just in general.
Because even bringing one name, as far as you've brought it, is incredible. But two names.
Well, it was. See, that's the thing is, I stopped giving a fuck. I stopped caring about like before it was like I said, I started doing powder was born in fucking 2014. Maybe that year there's probably only like 4 or 5 burners that I did, and then like in 15 you can see I started coming out a little more. I started bombing a little bit more. Like I got with verses and fish, like with homies, Brega. I started coming out with the name, but then like I might not do anything for 2 months after that. So it was like slowly. I wasn't as active, and but it was hard because sometimes people would like for instance on Cesar Chavez and Mission, there was on the corner right there, they tore down that fucking auto body spot is. It's all just a fucking field now. There was a building in there and fucking we got the roof and I got capped by like it was a crew that capped me, and they're I'm not gonna say who they are, but they're not even, they're like from the IE and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like it's obvious, like it was me, Fish, we're all in the same color scheme. Like I didn't even go with those fools. I went after and just matched up with them because they're like, get the roof before it gets spot jock. And I get capped. What the fuck? I go back and cap it back, and then fucking I remember Fish is telling me, like, if it wasn't a Harvey piece, they probably wouldn't have capped it. And I was like, yeah, but it's like KOG still next to it. Like they're just like this. What the LTS KOG should carry the weight, Next to the name, it's like what they just think is fucking. I don't know what it was about, but to me, I just fucking was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let that ego, because a lot of people are like, why are you doing a powder? Why are you doing powder? Trying to get me to do RV and shit. And then I was just like, I don't know if I'm RV. I'm gonna still do an RV piece. Like I just don't know when. It's like I'm not done, but it's like I'm having fun with this, and like this is like just like a. Like born again or something, you know what I mean? It's it's just a second wave of my life, dude. It's a different chapter, And I never thought I was gonna do that shit, and like it wasn't planned out to like before. It was like the plan was to just use it as a bombing name and do any illegal shit, and I want to still do like a powder RB when like on walls or whatever, if I travel or on trains. I always told myself, I'll still paint RB on trains. I just recently started painting trains a little again, and I'm just doing fucking powder or polvo pieces. So I feel like, yeah, that's where it's at with me right now. Yep.
Now, RB, I'd like to discuss the current era of Los Angeles graffiti. Can you please share your feelings on today's culture? And do you see any differences from when you started writing to today?
Yeah, I see a lot of differences. I see the young generation they want like instant gratification and I also see that amongst themselves. I don't feel like if my homie was painting and he did a whack ass L, I'd be like, that L's dope, dog. You still telling me it's dope? And I feel like all my era would have been like, that L's whack. That shit's hurting. You need to fucking fix that shit. And fucking we fucking criticized each other, creativity, constructive criticism to help build each other, not to fucking talk shit, even though or to put anyone down, even though it was shit talking, but it was just for motivation. It's just like fun. It's like fucking sitting in jail and bullshitting all day, or fucking soldiers bullshitting all day because hanging around a bunch of dudes at the bar or whatever, just talking shit. It's not fucking to be taken personal, And I think that these kids fucking think they're on the level of fucking people that have been doing it fucking years, or like even if it's not on the how long someone has been doing it or not. It's the on the style wise. It's like if you're not putting in to be fresh and you're not working on your craft, and you think your fucking throw up should fucking be like ride over a fucking some dope pieces, or you're upset that fucking someone that gets his dope went over your shit. Like step your shit up. You know, like I remember going over cats before, and when I meet them, like, hey, you went over me. I'm like, oh shit, like, no, they were like, that's down LTS KOG went over me or some shit. Like they were like stoked. They kind of, it's like when I would say like I knew where I was, I knew what wave I was on when I got into LTS. I knew I wasn't on the level to be like painting right next to Sin and Retina. Like shit I wasn't ready. And I feel like now these kids just think they're fucking ready. Or like they recycle styles, you know, they want to fucking do dirty style pieces and shit. I don't like when like I don't know if it's just off of influence or like if they want to like get our attention, you know what I mean? But I just feel like it's happening so much that it's whack. Like I don't like make your shit. You know, like this is like I talked about the fucking table with all the different fucking styles on it. Like they haven't been told that, but maybe you know if they were like guided the right way, they'll try to get their own shit. But he's like, you can do the same exact S as Sot, or you know the same fucking like doodads on your shit. Like I don't know, it's just getting kind of like watered down, you know.